This is a short AI demo dedicated to the life and memory of Miss Donna Maria Young, 1966 to 1986. March 25th was the birth date of one Donna Maria Young. She was born to a loving mother and father, Franklin Leopold Young and Mary Hadriana Vitalis Young, in London, England, then moved to the Caribbean island of St. Vincent and the Grenadines, where her father grew up. SVG. Culturally known as Harauna, home of the blessed in ancient Garifuna culture who are indigenous to the islands. It's a mystery or a well-kept secret why more people aren't talking about the magic of growing up in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. The island is a paradise, a place where the days are long and filled with laughter and adventure. The people friendly and hospitable and welcome visitors with open, loving smiles and hearts, with appreciation for any and all people on their island paradise. After her parents met and married in the UK and lived there for a few years, they dreamt about raising their family on this island paradise, home to her father Franklin's family and her mother's closely neighbouring island home of St. Lucia.
Donna, her younger brother Gary and baby sister Michelle and their mother flew to St. Vincent in the 70s, while her father sailed home via freight ship with furniture and a vehicle. It was a journey filled with excitement and anticipation, knowing that a new chapter of their lives was about to begin.
The move to SVG was life-changing, of course, and the family welcomed a new addition, a baby boy, when they got properly settled into their new tropical home and environment, and named him Darren. The children of age at the time attended the Kingstown Preparatory School in Capital City, as their father got a job in the big city where they made loads of friends who stayed with them all the way to high school and beyond. Genuine, long-lasting friendships were formed, and the Youngs' home and phone line was always filled with calls, visits, and sleepovers. Those were good times.
From excelling at girls' high school to mastering ballet, which she claimed fixed her hereditary knocked knees, modern dance and drama were also integrated into her circle. Donna's journey was filled with grace and energy. She even became a teacher, inspiring younger students with knowledge, patience, and a listening ear.
Teacher in French, comment ça va, très bien, merci. She cherished communication tools, and that's how she saw languages, as she had plans to travel the world as often as she could one day. Well, that was not to be.
After graduating high school and being involved in many plays and dramas that were actually preparing her for the bigger stages she was destined to command, Donna was asked to enter the Carnival Committee's National Queen show. She prepared and trained for weeks, getting her mother and friends involved in swimsuit and evening wear, hair, etc., while her talent performance, which was a mix of drama, singing and dancing, something that might have been tried before, but hers was trend-setting. It was phenomenal, and all who knew her saw her on a whole new level during her showcase on that stage in 1984. When she performed the moonwalk a few weeks after Michael Jackson did on that Grammy stage, the entire crowd went absolutely crazy, as they'd never seen any talent that night on such a level. Now, for the moment we've all been waiting for, the announcement of the winner of Miss St. Vincent and the Grenadines 1984, Miss St. Vincent and the Grenadines 1984, Donna Maria Young. The crowd erupts in applause as Donna steps forward, tears of joy streaming down her face.
That's my sister up there. Look at her go. She's worked so hard for this moment.
Thank you everyone for your support. I couldn't have done this without you all. This means the world to me. Your love and encouragement have been my strength.
You did it, Donna. You really did it. We are so proud of you.
We did it, Gary. We did it together. This victory is ours to share.
The night was electric, filled with joy and pride. The atmosphere was charged with excitement and happiness. Donna Maria's triumph was not just her own, but a celebration for all who believed in her. It was a moment of unity and shared joy.
After winning the crown in 1984, unknown to Donna were discussions and plans to create a Caribbean beauty pageant that would require the previous year's winner to represent their countries. This was big for St. Vincent and the Caribbean. It also meant that Donna would be the first contestant from SVG to take part on that stage. Wouldn't you know, this amazing young lady outshined all the regional contestants. They all were absolutely beautiful and talented, and seemed to be as mesmerized as the audience was as Donna was soaring into legendary territory. History was made. The first ever Miss Caraval was SVG's own Donna Maria Young.
After winning Miss Caraval, she travelled as she wanted and made many local appearances at shows, concerts and school events. She had become everyone's queen. And you'd know that if you'd met or spoken to her, as she was a kind, thoughtful, humble soul, instilled in her by two loving parents and a support structure of friends and fans, always ready to embrace or motivate anyone she encountered.
A few trips to various shows across the world, including Miss World International. The family then took a 3-city planned vacation to NYC, then on to Toronto, where Donna would leave them to head back to SVG, while the rest of the family went on to Disneyland, which would never happen, after what life dished out next for this loving family.
Being teenagers, Donna and Gary stayed with friends in the city rather than the suburbs with the rest of family, and that morning when they were leaving for the airport, Donna asked her lil bro, "You not coming to give your sister a kiss and hug goodbye?" Gary's reply jokingly was, first to pull her legs about how he helped her with the moonwalk, and then said some words that would haunt him with regret all the rest of his days. "Girl, hurry up and go where you're going, ya!" Laughing. Gary and the rest of his family and friends and loved ones would never see her smile again, and he would regret those last words and not hugging his big sister goodbye for a very long time.
Sound of a sudden violent crash, fade to black. The tragic plane crash, carrying Donna Maria Young and 12 others, sent shockwaves throughout the Caribbean and its diaspora. The loss has been felt deeply, resonating through communities and touching the hearts of many who never even met her. The grief is palpable, a shared sorrow that binds people together in mourning. She touched so many lives in her short life of 20 years and had done so much. The plane, lost at sea, has never been found. Despite extensive search efforts on that raining evening in 1986, the vast ocean has kept its secrets, leaving families and friends in a state of painful uncertainty. But all who loved and knew her may not have been able to handle seeing her ocean-beaten body. The family believes that as that plane was in trouble, Donna was probably one of the passengers who tried to calm everyone else. She was just that type of queen. Donna Maria Young, a beacon of light, a symbol of grace and talent, will forever live on in the hearts and memories of those who knew her. Her legacy is not just in her achievements, but in the love and inspiration she gave to others. Her story is one of resilience, beauty, and an enduring spirit. Her radiant smile, her vibrant spirit and genuine soul, and the memory of her winning performances, an echo that will never fade. She was more than a performer. She was a symbol of hope and joy, a reminder of the beauty of life and the power of dreams.